Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And that gets things running. Looks to clip it forward. And a shot! And a second time! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Cambiasso. Empoli have turned this home of theirs into a fortress. 5 successive wins here. Looking to break out here. Plays it out to the wing. Could move up a gear here. It's got through to him. Tries a shot! Has he found his man? Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Out to the left it goes. Crosses into the area. Tries to get it forward quickly. Adriano. Over to the left. Gets into some space. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Never any doubt. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Here we go again then.
Empoli don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Massive leap! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Schneider battles to win it back. And he's going long. Cleared without complication. A real chance to break. Nicely measured pass. He's had a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Time for a change in personnel. They've played it short. Delivers across. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Whistle's gone. That's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Empoli are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. 2 changes being made right now. Dinks one in. That intervention was very necessary. Chance to break. Goes long. Nicely worked. Now the counter. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's played forward. And that has been clubbed away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift. Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good.
And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off. Forward it goes. Adriano. Good clearance and very necessary. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Empoli really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And that gets things running. He goes long. Dangerous looking ball. And it's come to nothing. Belotti. Away from immediate danger. Attempts to play it through. Now the cross. That intervention was very necessary. Vicenza really aren't having much joy on their travels. Their last 5 away games have yielded not a single win. Looking to break out here. Plays it out to the wing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward, cuts it out.
Vicenza have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Has a goal! He scored! First blood drawn.
Genoa are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
It's a loose ball. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Coco. Belotti. He gets past his man. Hits one! Oh, brilliant goal! About as smooth as it gets. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Genoa in control at half-time, 2-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A buccaneering run from the defender. He spotted the run and played him through. Gets away from his opponents. Goes for goal! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Genoa take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Look at the defender bombing forward. Just brushed off the ball there. He's made sure that that won't get through. A real chance to break. He's pinged one through here. Going through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Going for goal! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, we all love to see that kind of run, Peter, with dribbling ability and defenders left in the player's wake. That was really committed.
So here comes a substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. Lobs it in gently. Keeper's ball. Strootman. He's got through. And that's been well dealt with. And now they can launch a counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Up he gets! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Ford shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Plays it back. He's straight offside. And that's that. Genoa, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good... So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Gigi Buffon. I doubt there's a more experienced goalkeeper out there, Peter, having played at the top level since his teenage years. I think he's going to be a real calming presence between the sticks, and I'd expect him to give the whole team a real lift.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. We're on the way. He's looked long this time. He's in, surely. It's one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
And it's played forward. Zielinski just brushed off the ball there, and the counter is on. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, their current away form is horrendous. 5 defeats on the spin. Chance! He's found his man. Has a hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
With a delicate ball, and out to safety. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Forward it goes. Oh, that's clever. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He's played him through. What a ball this, and the finish! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Chance to shoot. He's gone for it. They score! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's got through. Politano finds himself eased off the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
But you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's come loose. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Gets the better, has a goal! It's good distance on it. Hoists it forward, and now they can launch a counter. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Looks to clip it forward. Politano.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! And they've been caught out here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's played forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries to... and the shot!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Time for a change in personnel. It's going to be a double change then.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Quick glance at goal. He's had... goes for goal! He scores! And this is getting better and better.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Napoli making another change here. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Elmas, great strength, too strong for his opponent. And there goes the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim. Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. PIACENZA have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
So it's down to business here. Let's put a stop to that. Real chance!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Back into the middle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well weighted.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
PIACENZA have been good here at home, undefeated in the last 5. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Timely intervention, and now they can launch a counter. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's played forward. Referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back, going for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
He's looked long this time. Keeper's got good distance on that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lecce are making a change now. Chance to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Brings it forward. Good ball, it's found its target. Lecce making consecutive changes here. Up for the header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, that's nice. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
There was a perfect time to score. I think we just witnessed it.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
The changes then in quick succession. A 1-0 lead established.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Just brushed off the ball there. And now the breakaway. There's a long ball. 50, and the shot! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That looks a good ball. The final 5 minutes. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, he's found chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And that's been levered clear. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. So a chance here, what can they make of it? PIACENZA looking to pull clear here. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Any time is up, and there goes the whistle. PIACENZA emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. What do you think about the formation here, Jim?
Well, I always feel, Peter, that central midfield is a big area of responsibility in this system. It's not as easy for the front three to get behind the ball quickly if one of the wing-backs is pushed on. Then the boys in the engine room have serious cover to provide. So a lot of hard work has to go into this, and at times you can get stretched. But, boy, it can work at one end.
As you can see, we've already started here. He's had a shot! Good clearance and very necessary. How about a shot? Get a throw in. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Parma, without a win in their last 5 away games, it is a worry. Foot in. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Chiesa. Looks to dink one in. Has a pop! And he's done it! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Parma break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And the shot! Up towards the front line. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Batistuta. That's gone a long way up and away. And here's the chance to counter. Chiesa. Cooks through there. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Get that clear. Right through the middle. And just the goalkeeper to beat. Can it shapes to shoot! And in it goes! They have come roaring back! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of
going for goal! No mistake! And they get themselves in front! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in.
Batistuta! Cleared away. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second.
Hits one! In it goes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And again they hit the front. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Palmer taking the lead. And he's going long. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Gets on the... and the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Torneo. Gets it upfield. Chip through. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward.
Florence are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Florence have it back and they can go again.
Florence are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's played forward, and help's available out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Here it is, Torneo! Back of the net! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And we're underway. Plays a clever putt. Up he gets! He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Lazio have now gone 5 games without defeat here. Now the counter. Oh, good take. Salas! It's anyone, and they've been caught out here. Gets good distance on it. Has gone out.
Brescia have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
It's on a play, tries a shot! It's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Parolo. Radu gets it back. This could spell danger. Oh, shooting chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Parolo with a delicate ball. It's got paid to a promising move. And the through ball is intercepted. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Brescia got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Haji. He tries to get it forward quickly. Brescia to retain the ball, but there is the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Brescia get the ball rolling in the second half.
Lazio clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Parolo. Cuts it out. Pirlo. Hoists it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to get it clear. Haji. And it's played forward. Here it comes. So who's he picking out? Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Salas. He's got away. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Brescia really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Brescia really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lazio are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
It's a brilliant interception. It's gone a long way up and away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Loose.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Has a pop! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Lazio leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Bari appear to be going with a 3-5-2 formation, Jim.
Well, this system, Peter, allows for a really expansive passing game. If your centre-backs can play, then you see lots of diagonal switches to the wing-backs, and it all makes for a stylish, attractive bundle. However, its biggest weakness are those gaps between centre-backs and wing-backs, and with quick enough movement from the opposition, that can cause lots of trouble.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Another chance from a corner. Cleared without complication. Rome have been in fine form in front of goal. They've not failed to score in any of their last 5 games. Emerson. Goes for goal! It's there! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And now, if I'm not mistaken, he's just one shy of the leading goal scorer. Rome go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Emerson did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Cafu, that's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Cassano! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bari are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. It's a... and the shot! He has done it! They are right back in business. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Rome can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. That's the first half compared with your expectations.
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Bari head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. and the game right on edge. Well, the action has already resumed here. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. He's got options out wide. Tries a shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
It's the through ball. Got it on the right now. What's on? Could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Bari merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Big chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Chance! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Rome take the lead, now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And that will be the final act. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Luis Muriel, Gomez, and the counter is on. Milan have won their last 5 home games. Got it! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Milan take the early advantage. Kaka. He's got through. Good take and hits one! And the ball's come out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. To further improve their position of comfort. He was just never going to miss.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hoists it forward. He's through. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bergamo seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Chance! Mighty close.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Hatsabor. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Gomez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Muriel. He's gone for it! Away from immediate danger. Forward it goes. This could spell danger. Tries a shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate.
We've reached half-time.
Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Milan are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
And we're already back underway here.
Forward it goes. It's a promising ball. Goes for goal! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
To safety. And he's there to clear it. Gomez. Bergamo keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Crosses it in. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Quick ball forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Albertini.
Chance to... He's gone for it! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Has a pop! He's put his foot right through that one.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Right through the middle. He's left his man. He could be in here. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Oh, denied at the last.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Bergamo making another change here.
Well, with the introduction of such
Towering header! No, got right underneath it. That's a throw. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Gets the better of his man. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Still trying to make a game of this. Tries to get it forward quickly. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan had one big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Milan won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. As the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Goes for goal! And the counter is on. And it's Fiorella. Decent looking ball. Good ball. Big chance! Goal!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Bologna really aren't having much joy on their travels. Their last 5 away games have yielded not a single win. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And he's going long. It's one!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
And they've been caught out here. Hoists it forward. Has he picked him out? Lovely bit of skill. Could be a chance. He's gone for it! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And it's played forward. Good clearance and very necessary. He's got options out wide. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Out to the left it goes. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Reflections on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Shot at goal! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, really good feet from him. Gets away from his opponents.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Gets good distance on it. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Puts in a cross. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. We've got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Bologna just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Gets it upfield. He spotted the run and played him through. He's off on a maroon. Hits one!
Oh, denied brilliantly! Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Clear. It's a loose ball. Pumps it into the area. Goalkeeper's ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Goes for goal! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
The through ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Chance!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gets into a dangerous position. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Great play for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
The action has already started. And through to the goalkeeper.
Torino have a free kick. Alexis Sanchez. Udine, just the goalkeeper to beat, and the shot! They've scored! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Udine take the early advantage. Hoists it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Alexis Sanchez. Isla! And he's there to clear it. Udine scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. And it's played forward. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Forward it goes. Has a hit! Tries to get it forward quickly. He's played him through. Goes for goal! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Now, given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Udine sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Well, the action has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Quadrado. Pepe. Gets on the end of it. Pepe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Udine with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's had a go! Oh, that is rather wayward. There's going to be another change here. Pepe.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting going for goal! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call cruising, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Quadrado. Well, that's where he wants it. And they hit one! Oh, taken with style! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's got away. Shapes to shoot! He's found his man. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball's loose, who's getting there? The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Udine, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Udine were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.